It, Kelly, it was literally you eating something and just saying "ow" over and over again. So I'm gonna guess it was you burning your mouth on something. But hi, Kelly. Congratulations on first. Hi, Candy. Yeah, I was like trying to I'm like, I don't know who clipped this or why, but hello, Kelly. Congratulations on first. Nah, I feel that. No, if you're gonna be out of work for a few days, like for a vacation, it's better to get the work done and then relax. You can relax. You can be at ease. You don't even have to think about the work stuff. I still wish I knew what was going on with this mic. It's so strange. It's like one day it just for some reason doesn't pick up my voice as well anymore. And I'm loud, for the record. So I don't know. Maybe it's an old mic, so like maybe I need to get a new one soon. I don't know. And hello, Candy. Candy's there too. I clipped that clip of Candy. I know that one. But I hope everyone had it. The newest person is watching my stuff while I'm out, so I don't scare away. Oh, I gotcha. No. That make you are very considerate for not overwhelming somebody new. The horror show of my job is I work by myself, so there's no one to watch my work really while I'm out. There's my boss, but he's got his own work, so I'm like, it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, coming out, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I'll be back. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be needed. It's a curse to be needed. Let's just leave it at that. Friends, it's hot as hell in New York today. It is a lovely 91 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to be hotter tomorrow. So that's fun. But yeah, we were off today. I brought Leo to his new vet.
When life gives you lemons.
That is right. When life does give you lemons, it gives you lemon boy. Hi, Lemon. How you doing? It's hot. It do be hot in here, literally, metaphorically, figuratively. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, Leo went to his new vet today to kind of get a meet and greet. It went well. It's not as close as the old vet is, but I'm actually lucky someone's training right now. All right. Oh, no, I get that, Kelly. But, no, the new vet that I'm bringing Leo to, it's not nearly as close, but here's the thing. They are specifically geared for working with cats. Like, they are a feline vet. Like, that's all they see there is cats. It's warm. It's warm. And let me tell you, too, bringing your cat to the vet to a new vet when it's 90-something degrees out, he was not a happy camper on the ride home. That's all I'll say. He was, you know how cats do pant occasionally, and normally it's because they're panicking or because they're hot. Yeah, that was Leo on the ride home. It was not fun. I mean, so it basically just evolved into me blasting the AC in the car and just kind of like haphazardly petting him while I'm driving on one of the parkways in our area, doing 60, 65 miles per hour with one hand, it's safe. It's the middle of the day, so there actually really wasn't much traffic. Hi, Yada. Yes, get your daily protein in. Also, we have a new channel point redemption because we hit the community challenge of a chat submitted cooking stream. One time per stream, you can submit an entry that will go on a wheel at some point in the near future. My guess is going to be I'm going to spin it at the end of August. But yeah, you'll be able to put an entry in once a stream, each person who comes to stream. That'll go fed into a wheel, and then at the end of August, we will spin that wheel. I reserve the right to veto anything because there are certain things that I'm going to be limited on what I can do in terms of space, in terms of acquiring the ingredients. Yada, I could do an apple pie. I've actually never made pie, truth be told. I've never made pie because it's not to say that I can't bake, it's just that I don't like to bake. I would do lemon bars in a heartbeat, Lemon. I do like... Here's the tough thing, though, and Lemon, I'm going to apologize so much in advance for this. Candy does not like lemon. It's literally one of the flavors she doesn't like, so anything lemon-related she typically will not eat. I am so sorry. But again, it's not to say that she wouldn't try. It's not that she will actively No people leave. No people leave. No, I will let Candy defend herself if she wants to do so. She likes Lemon the person. She doesn't dig on Lemon the fruit. And that's not me calling Lemon a fruit either. I don't know what it is. I feel like she's explained it before why she doesn't like the flavor. He is fruit.
Material.
It just means Lemon is safe for my hunger. Exactly. Exactly. I am a fruit. Oh, I love it. But yeah, I don't know if, Candy, have I ever asked you why you don't like lemon flavor? I don't think I ever had, actually. I just kind of, because I will eat pretty much anything. No real complaints about it. I don't really ever ask people why they don't like things because I just kind of assume, oh, they don't like it. Okay. But no, I would make lemon bars, though. I would make lemon bars because I do really, really like lemon. And I know lemon bars get that, like, nice lemon, like, custardy consistency, which I do like. Lemons are almost too bitter. That's fair. I get that. But, well, Lemon and Kelly, I hope you guys are both, because I'm assuming it's warm where you are, too. I would only assume it's warm where you are, too, because I feel like it's the whole northeastern United States right now is just roasting again. I got another email from our power company. You should limit the usage of your AC units. Nah, I'm not doing that, fam. I'm not doing that. There was, there's a TikTok I posted, that I reposted, and it was somebody from, like, the tri-state area of New York talking about, like, the communications you get from our power company here, and it was basically, like, kind of like, we would really, really like it if you maybe didn't use your AC during these hours because it's too warm, because it draws too much power, and it's, like, kind of the girl responding back, all right, well, what about all these office buildings that are kept stupidly cold? What about these businesses that blast their ACs with their doors wide open? What about Times Square and the fact that there's billboards blasting 24/7, 365? And then it basically ends with her basically saying, how about you eat my ass? It's a cool 104 degrees. Brother, what's that? Yada, I would just die where you are. Not even joking. I would just die. I would just die. I would step out and be like, nope. It's kind of like if you're like to drop like hot water on a pan. Same thing. Hi, Raven. Raven, how we doing? I did. I've only had one meal today, but I have eaten today. Our house feels so good. So our bedroom is great because our bedroom has the AC unit that's meant to literally cool our whole apartment. The problem is, Kelly, you've been to our apartment, so you kind of know it's not the most open because it's in an apartment. So really, the cold air just kind of stays in our bedroom. It kind of kicks out a little bit into the hallway, and that's it. It doesn't really make it to the living room. It doesn't make it into my office. There's a reason I have an actual AC unit in here as well, is because I would be dying in here if there wasn't one. And even then, it's only doing like I'm still sweating, for the record. It's tolerable in here. It's between 78 and 80 in here because of my beautiful Galileo thermometer. I can tell it's between 78 and 80 in here. That being said, I'm warm. But yeah, I did eat today. Candy and I actually went out to lunch, because we kind of both realized after I got back from the vet with Leo, I'm like, well, it's 1. Neither of us have eaten yet today. We should remedy that. So we ended up going to like a, kind of like vegetarian. It's vegetarian vegan, but they do have like meat options there as well. But it's a good restaurant. I like it. I got a salmon sandwich, which was pretty good. King has the right to veto any out-of-pocket submissions. Wow, now I want to find something that's just a wee bit in-pocket. Listen, Raven, I'm adventurous. It's more for me, it's a matter of really what it's going to boil down to. It's finding ingredients. It's finding ingredients, or it's the feasibility of making it on stream, because like there are dishes that people may suggest. If it's something that takes 8 hours to cook, I'm not sitting in my kitchen for 8 hours. I'm just not. because I'm like, there's nowhere to sit in there. There's nothing to really do in there if we're just waiting for something to cook for 8 hours. But like I said, I am going to be generous about it. But bring tons of sunscreen. But yeah, no, we had a nice relaxing day. We came back from lunch. We both lazed around the house. It's too hot to do anything. That's the problem. It's too hot to like sit at our desks. And I'm just gonna sit in the AC and just play the horse girl game because why not? I should be doing other things. I should be writing game reviews. I should continue playing a game I'm reviewing right now. But like, nah, just horse girl game. I mean, Raven, submit it. It costs you 1 coin. What's the worst that happens? You live in a big city. I can get exotic meat. It's a matter of finding it. Umamusi. Fun fact, friends. Horse meat is actually a cuisine in Japan. It is actually considered a delicacy. I think it's called... whatever the actual Japanese language, like whatever the language is in Japanese for, it translates to cherry blossom meat because it's so vibrantly red. It's like red, but kind of almost looks like rose petals, like rose petals, cherry blossom petals a little bit. I'm not against it, Raven. I just have to find it. Again, I've eaten goat. I've eaten... I mean, goat's not the same, but I mean, I've eaten goat. Sakura Niku, thank you. I'm like, I know it's something, and I know Niku's in the name because I know Niku is meat. And thank you. But yeah, Sakura Niku. That is, Here's the thing, is that it's not that I don't think there's a place I couldn't find it in New York. It's going to be a matter of how much trekking around am I going to have to find for it, essentially. Because while I will say that, like, it is common in other cuisines, I don't think horse is as common in the United States. Again, I'm not opposed to it. Again, like, morally, I don't have an issue with it. Again, if it is raised ethically, again, I don't see it any differently as a cow or a pig. Yes, I'm sure someone's going to say I'm wrong. I know that. But, yeah. Friends, it's warm. And how do we solve warmness? Let's go date our house. Let's go date our house. But yes, let's bump our volume back up. And let's get into the nonsense. But I hope everyone had a good rest of their weekend. Stupid sexy house. It literally is stupid sexy house. I'm not complaining about it, but I am. So the special streams, the 723 clonizer we were going to do last week, we're going to do on this Wednesday. And then what we'll probably do is we'll probably bump Danchi Days to next Wednesday. I know. No, that's the thing about, like, anything like meat related is that, I mean, technically, for example, I really like octopus. Octopus are intelligent creatures. I actually do kind of feel bad eating them, but they're delicious. Trust me, if I get sushi, I am going to make a point to get octopus while I'm there. It's not even a question. We finished Dasha. So, bulletin board? Magram! Grummy, how we doing, buddy? It's the big Grumboni.
What we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle.
Is Aristotle a real person? Grum, how we doing, buddy? How was your weekend?
Back in the saddle, and that's okay.
Settling in for the evening? Hell yeah. I'm glad you're spending your evening with me. I take it your date with... Aristotle really knew his shit.
He did.
I mean, not bad. My favorite. I like Penelope as well, Kelly. I do like Penelope.
That's why they paid him the big bucks to say that stuff.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's besides the point. My date with Shelly was awful.
No, but Shelly's so cute.
It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner.
That sounds like Shelly.
She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness,
My poor girl.
which seemed dramatic because she still is like totally all about you. And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone. She definitely cried the whole time.
Oh no, Shelly.
I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked.
I mean, listen, we have the Shelly as the lemon. Lemon, enjoy your lurk, buddy. Enjoy. I will lull you with my dulcet tones as I romance my house and all the luxuries that are in it.
Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, it's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone.
Treat me. I won't give you ads about Audible or NordVPN or Shopify or Aura Rings because I can't stand those ads.
I definitely would have cheered up. But I guess we can't all be me.
What if I just randomly did commercial ad inserts for if I had to step away from my computer?
So
I should do that.
Shelly, not the one.
You know what? People knock on Raid Shadow Legends. I don't feel like they're nearly as bad as they used to be.
But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here.
But if you're not, I mean, I mean that's fair. You might.
And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all because he was like around.
Okay.
It would be, wouldn't it? But that's not it at all. Not at all.
Okay, go on, girl.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see
Oh,
a
is
man
it,
wearing dice
is it
shoes
Chance?
standing nearby.
Oh my God, Chance!
It's Chance.
How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden. Art thou ready for our date?
Chance loves me because I played G&G so well with him. You better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden?
Put the hood down. Put the hood down.
Never fear.
Slowly counting days until playable Silk Song. Is it going to be soon? I have never played Hollow Knight, so I don't... Hi, Joa. Close. You got close. All right, let's get back into the nonsense. Let's get back into the nonsense of Matt Mercer romancing. I forget who voices Penelope.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
This is a date?
Oh no, Chance.
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see. Love any modifier with a human. And
Oh dear, he doesn't know how to...
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Isn't it great? Isn't it great?
Okay. It's definitely a date.
Y'all ever see the...
Let's go.
Y'all ever see the meme of like the cat that's wearing overalls and he's standing up on his hind legs and looking out the window? He's like, "The fuck they doing over there?" It's most of the world right now staring at the United States, and I hate it. Kelly knows exactly what meme I'm talking about too.
There, see? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience.
No, I know, Yada. Here's the thing. Most of us know. It's just the way that our voting system works here says no, we don't.
This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Penelope,
Oh,
kiddo.
yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is going to be truly excellent.
I will drop smoke bomb and escape. I'll sing myself out.
Help.
Oh no.
You leave them to it.
Oh, Penelope's not digging this at all. How many more? Got 3 more for the day. They do. I did way too many emails still. Did we finish Bev? I want to say that we did. I know she is. Did we? Bev, I want to say, is just friends, I think. Is she just friends with us? Yeah, just friends. The fuck is this? What is this? Is this a door? What is that? I think the barking is in game. I could have sworn I heard a dog barking. I'm like, what is that noise? Oh, you know who we haven't talked to recently? Toaster. We haven't talked to Miranda.
Like to hear me sing,
I
huh?
am Miranda.
I understand. I sing all the time, even when I'm alone, because damn, I am just so fun to listen to. So I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here? Maybe not.
Excuse me.
Could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So
I love that her
so?
her earrings are Pop-Tarts. Yeah, sure. We're gonna ask about your music.
Por supuesto. What do you want to know? I'm an open toaster on this stuff. I could talk about it for
Por supuesto. Of course. You're gonna get a mini Spanish lesson from Miranda as well.
Oh, no.
Stefan, shut the fuck up and stop cock blocking me.
For the love of all things brave, stop this nonsense. I yell because I care.
I know why.
Sounds like a line my parents would say. I yell because I care. Do you? My parents do. But I could definitely imagine them saying that when I was a kid, though.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
What's... Oh...
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage? Sullying your ancestral heating elements with this
Human!
string strumming?
Oh.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call?
I have...
Just down the hall.
Oh, no. That's a lot. That's extra.
No.
No.
Bye.
Stefan, don't get me wrong. Also, please notice the generosity of
I,
spirit I'm displaying.
I forgot that I should have presumed that the TV was separate from the video game console.
I'm assuming you care about
Vega,
me,
I think,
and
was her
not that
name.
You're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel all run a very close race.
Why bechamel of all the sauces? Yeah, console's Vega, I remember.
I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting
Not
fed up
wrong.
with your constant do better, Miranda, do different.
We'll
Miranda.
talk to her later tonight.
No, just stop. Enough already. I will. I have. You have no idea. Stefan, I love you and all, but even my new friend here thinks you're being a little overbearing.
Yeah, Stefan's a bit much.
Yeah, vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love it. And I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast.
I'm sure she'll be mentally sound when we get back to her. No, of course no. Of course she will.
Toast is just my day job. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music. You do agree, right?
100% do what makes you happy.
Exactamente.
I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. And soft,
Is that just an
Really
emote
on
that
the
says
inside.
balls?
inedible.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Perhaps I should try again. And perhaps I should accept that we'll never see Nob the Nob.
Okay, just making sure.
You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then.
Balls.
Simmer on, my dear one.
I just think it's neat. Just imagine the Marge. I just think it's neat. I can't do Marge's voice. It's this weird, it's raspy, but it's high pitched. It's like, I just think they're neat. And it's like, it's a voice I can't do.
Oh, no, definitely not. Are you kidding? You think he was dramatic just now? You should see him when he's happy. It's a thing. I don't have energy for that. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when these bursts of inspiration...
So, I just got to watch you argue with the dude who wants you. Love that for me. I love that for me.
You return. Still you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself.
Aaron is the only one that knows I'm just talking to my household objects. With every summer day that passes, the more I start to agree with Mr. Burns' idea to block out the sun. Hi, Dexter. I'm with you.
This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you. Yes, much like that.
I literally am just not going to talk
Take
with Aaron.
Solution.
Dexter, how we doing, though, buddy? How was your weekend?
With your alveoli. Make me anew.
Okay.
Well, I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way.
Okay.
I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time.
What can you tell me about life? Hi, Jesse.
Life.
The world's largest water gun.
Your life is completely mine in every way. Without the circulation of my form through your body, you
I'm
would
currently
perish
melting.
in
My weekend was spent
minutes.
inside where it's cold. I respect that because it's the same here in New York.
After 1 minute without
Jesse,
my
how we
presence,
doing?
Your brain cells, your
Look at that little
neurons,
Maggie.
begin dying off.
The sun isn't chilling. We'll make it chill.
Your neurons require glucose.
And guys, can you
They
imagine what it's going to be
transmute
like when it turns
glucose
into a red
energy to
giant?
power themselves to keep going.
That's a long time from now, though. We have to worry. That's like a next year problem.
But the key ingredient to allow them this power is oxygen.
Oxygen.
Your respiration allows that flow of oxygen.
I love that I'm getting
and this
a
allows your
lesson
neurons
about
to survive.
breathing.
After a mere 5 minutes without my presence, your neurons will slow, and your death will be imminent.
That is what happens when you suffocate.
The more you know.
I was not expecting that. I'm gonna hold my breath and prove you wrong. I think that's pretty powerful.
Indeed. Tell that to
Callie,
me.
I don't know. I don't know if that was a threat. Like, is this like a sexy threat or is this just like a threat?
I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful.
Okay.
As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you.
Yada, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Don't look that up, anybody. I know what that is. Don't look it up.
Yes, like that. Goodbye.
I don't want to think about that. I don't know how to respond to that. He said he wanted cheese. I can't see in the fridge, though. I mean, this thing is a nightmare, but actually, did we establish a relationship with him? I don't know if we did, actually. That terrifying little fridge. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Against my better judgments.
Ho hum, what a most bothersome feeling. The feeling of offline mode.
Dishy, I don't care.
As if there was a whole wide world to explore, and you chose to stay indoors.
You shut up. I work from home. How dare.
A silly thing if you ask me.
It's not silly. I don't want you online.
I can do so much more. Surely you understand this. Have you ever felt unappreciated by Philistines?
Often, yes.
sigh. I'm like an astounding wonderkin, stuck in a one-horse town with nothing but the local yokels to keep my prodigious mind company.
You know there's somebody who created some weird fanfic that he's like, he kills everybody in the house. I can guarantee that exists. Because Dishy's terrifying.
If all you want from me is to wash dishes, I can do that.
I don't know, Yada. I don't know.
I can, but I must do more.
Okay.
Please, appreciated Valdivian customer, won't you share that power?
I don't either. Jesse, I feel like I've heard that too. Hi, Bogathan. Slug. What? That's not a command here, sir.
My infinite dishwashing abilities dash to pieces like so much fine china. I will remain here, ever faithful, ever cleansing.
Good job, buddy. I didn't. Let's close the fridge. Yeah, I think Candy did tell me that yes, you can get killed by the dishwasher. Warm, Boog. It's very warm here today. It is very, 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 very warm here today. Hi, Zoe. Friends, content warning. Death.
Oh,
Content warning. Hi, Zoe.
it's you.
It's me.
Hi. I'm afraid.
I know you are,
I've
kiddo.
been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all.
It's
all
not,
the time,
Boog.
all
I'm
at
pretty
once.
sure it's the whole week it's going to be hot here.
I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace. Now I've run into this.
Yeah, I think
Thing.
it's...
It just feels
I
like
want to
this
say it's in like the
huge,
mid-90s
sticky
Fahrenheit the
brick
rest of the
wall in
week.
my mind.
Candy might be able to course correct me on
How
that,
did
but
I
I feel like it's hot the whole week.
What happened?
Fuck the kitchen table.
Was it Rudy?
I actually don't think I've so spoken to the table,
This
Dexter.
person that I thought was my friend? He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I felt loneliness, real
Thank you, Candy.
loneliness, I understand him more. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
It's fair, Zoe.
I'll tell you what I remember.
Okay.
We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before.
Again, having a seance is
Candles
already a
and
red
the
flag.
symbols on the floor. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father.
Mustache.
We tried for like a year.
Muffler. Marshmallows.
And he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept
Macaroni.
getting more frustrated because it wasn't
Mustache. Look at that little mustache on Sam. Macus.
But he was my
Maracas.
crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And
Menthol.
we kept getting close, and then something
I'm
would
done.
go wrong, or the energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle.
Oh, he had you sitting in the circle. Oh, dear.
Is it even a circle if there's only two people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. And he freaked out. Don't break the circle. Don't stand up. Get back here. Don't break it. But I have to move. I can't just sit here anymore. This isn't working. He was screaming, and I was
Hi,
screaming,
Clamps.
and I went for the door to leave.
Thank you for
and I heard
taint.
him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open, and then
Yeah, then you don't remember, do you?
that was it. I fell. I fell, and I remember hearing my neck break.
I'm guessing he shoved you down the ladder to the attic? I don't know.
It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body.
I've only broken a bone once in my life, and I was in preschool, so I don't really remember if I heard it or not.
You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a
Why?
big, but
Clamps.
important bone. And so close to your ears.
I think they had an episode of the original, like the Star Trek The Original. I think they did the same thing.
I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. and it was over.
Oh, Orville. I know Candy watched the Orville.
I don't know. I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just remember that felt sound, and then I was.
I think
here.
Candy watched it without me. It's not that I didn't have an interest. I'm just like, eh.
Rudy just stood there for a while.
I'm sure it's good. Maybe one day I'll watch
And then
it.
And he blew out all the candles and went downstairs. I guess he did. Huh. Some crush.
So he left your body in the attic.
The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow.
This is intense.
Most
Yeah,
intense
Clamps, it
thing in my
does.
life. Until it was over. Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy
The one
took
show I've
this.
been watching slowly at Shirley to get
He
caught
just
up so Candy can
pulled
finish
right
it
off my neck
is
and
What We Do in the
put it in the pocket
Shadows,
of that crazy
which has been
vest.
great.
He must have put it there because he felt guilty about taking it. Or maybe if it was a time
Also, friends,
capsule,
if you've
he
never
wanted it
watched
to
What We
stay
Do in the
here
Shadows,
forever.
watch it. It's funny as hell. It's funny. It's great. And like, yes, majority of it is because of Matt Berry, honestly.
I don't know. I have to tell you. I
Well,
don't know if I
werewolves,
wanna
not
live this way
swells.
anymore. When I was just alone and
You
happy-go-lucky
truly
with
are
memories,
the
it was
most
okay.
devious bastard in New York City.
But now I've met you.
He makes that
and
show.
I know about
All three of
other
them do.
personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been. And now I really know. I really feel.
I just love their neighbor who's just a human who doesn't realize they're vampire, or who knows they're vampires but has had his mind erased so many times.
that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this. Just hanging in between worlds.
No, you're not, theoretically.
I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now, and it hurts.
I'm sorry.
I'll go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go. Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago.
Interesting.
When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Welcome. Maybe I'll see you again. I have to try and figure out what to do with my life.
You don't worry about it.
Well,
There we go.
my death. With whatever it is.
Exactly,
See you
Zoe.
around.
Okay. All right. Time for Betty Bye. All right. Per Dexter's request, because I actually have not spoken to the table. That episode where Nandor explained his love to the Dream Team got me good. I think one of my favorites has probably been, probably the one where they went to Vegas. And, like, they had to send Guillermo to all their ancestral countries to get their home soil because they forgot their home soil back in Staten Island. Only a bit of death before bed. No biggie. No, none at all. None at all. All right, let's talk to the table. Is it this table or the other table? Does it matter? Candy, are both the tables the same? I assume they are. I don't see why they would be different. I'm gonna go with this table. Okay.
Abel was friendly. the
Oh,
last
I
time
did
you saw
speak to
him,
Abel
but he
already.
seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you. greeting
I
you
did
with
speak
a
to
broad
I remember now, Dexter. I did speak to Abel beforehand, but I've only spoken to him once so far. How you doing today, Abel?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
Ooh.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes the table just wants to feel heard.
He 100% is a zaddy, and we love him for it.
Had a long talk with Dosh before you got here.
Thank you, Yada. Yeah, Dosh is my girl.
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
Uh-huh. Ugh. Oh, my God.
You feel misunderstood? Tell me about it.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
You know old Abel's got you.
I know you do. You hold up candelabra, and I hate you for it.
Go on.
This is not me, for the record.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's hard to feel like you're swimming against the tide, like a salmon trying to swim up a garden hose.
That just doesn't make sense from a physics standpoint.
Say no more, pal. I've been there more times than I can.
You've been a salmon trying to swim up a garden hose?
Anytime you feel like you gotta unburden yourself, you come and find me.
Will do.
Lifting your burden's what I was made for, you know? Come and lay your troubles on my shoulders.
You're unlucky. You're lucky you're handsome, Mushmouth.
Just remember, ain't none of us ever really alone.
Yeah, I'm really not alone in this house. Who knew?
Even a cowboy's got the dirt at his feet and the stars in the sky to keep him company. You just gotta make sure you know it, too.
Uh-huh.
Darn tootin'. Whoa. You see?
Was that too much? Was that
Later
too
days,
much?
partner.
I think that was too much. I'm sorry, that was too much. Toaster. Toaster.
Phew. Glad you're here. I need a break.
Okay.
I have been thinking about this new song I want to write, and it's super fun, but it's also super exhausting. Like, I kind of feel like my coils are gonna uncoil or something, and I'll just be like this really sexy, talented metal puddle on the floor. It's weird.
Yeah, it kind of is, Miranda. Clamps, enjoy your daily protein.
I'm gonna be super nice right now and assume that you're just calling me out on being extreme, and not that you just low-key told me I'm weird.
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh, good. I don't need to tell you, I don't think. But I was definitely looking around this countertop for something to throw at you.
With the knife block?
I've never actually thrown something when I've gotten mad before, but I definitely think that could be a behavior that I, like, nurture at this point in my life.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm writing this song, and it's really hard for some reason.
Okay.
And I need help. You want to help?
Absolutely.
You know what? You're actually gonna help me whether you want to or not, in payment for being kind of a burned end a minute ago.
Oh my goodness, Miranda.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. You ready?
Always. Of course I am.
Perfecto. Now, where did I put my notes? Gotta be careful with them so they don't incinerate.
I love that the guitar is a piece of buttered toast.
Ah, here they are. Okay. When you
I want to
think of
see an
love,
outsider's
what's
perspective.
the first word that comes to your mind? Ay, that's so sweet. Have you ever been in love?
Yes, every day.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so great. I love being in love. And this lucky other, do you still love them?
See.
That's amazing. I guess you're both lucky. I was in love once. It's probably hard to imagine this now.
Just this
with
dude with
how,
glasses
like,
talking to appliances.
totally
Yes.
independent and self-sufficient I
Those
am.
are our special streams, friends.
We almost got married.
We got a lot of demo stuff and a lot of stuff to try out in the next few weeks.
It was a miscommunication, I guess.
Toaster oven, of course.
I really loved him, but he wanted me to settle down. I don't know. I guess I just had bigger dreams than that.
That's
And
fair.
I wasn't gonna let anybody get in the way of the future I could see for myself. You get that, right?
I do? I think?
I knew you would. If you can believe this, a lot of people think I'm really selfish for doing that. Like, they see it as I totally spat in the face of this great love. but I just don't know who I'd be if I wasn't this.
No, that's
A
I get
songwriter
it.
with my
I get
band.
it.
It's who I am.
I haven't had the scenario, but I get it.
I mean, I'm a natural, right? You see it. I was made for this. And my fans? I think they'd really miss me if I went away.
What? Never mind. I was gonna ask what fans. I'm like, what?
I know. That's so cool that you see it too. Thank you.
All right, friends. Really quickly, we're gonna have an ad break about to go in a second, so I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna get some more water for myself. We should be back in 3 minutes, so don't go nowhere. We'll be right back, friends. I love that your logic of you ruining things, Yada, is by doing these sound alerts out of order. Also, hi kisses. How we doing? No chaos. I mean, it's fire. It's hot. The kisses. How we doing? Thank you, Yada.
I'm
Got some more
starting to
water.
think you're pretty amazing too.
Thank you, Miranda.
Oh, this is the same thing that happens when I've got a song that's like screaming to be written in my grades.
Okay.
I'm thinking about how
Pretty
amazing
good.
you are,
Heck
and
yeah.
I've totally forgotten what
I
we've been
played a little bit
talking
of
about.
Overwatch with Candy on Saturday for her birthday stream. It definitely felt fun to play again. I don't feel myself again wanting to go back every day though. Still, it was still fun though.
Of course. Love, happiness.
I finally raised my
Usually
sensitivity to
songs about
100 for
tragic love
Mercy.
are easier, but let's switch it up.
What did you have it at beforehand?
A love so beautiful, like
A comfort you've never felt before.
safety. A feeling of home wherever you go as long as you're with them.
Exactly.
Aye, that's one of the best things about good love. Okay, lyrics.
I'm just slowly going from the standard. Oh, okay. I don't actually have no idea what I have mine set at. I'm pretty sure Kisses is a Mercy main, if memory serves.
Aw, that is so sweet. A love so
Oh,
pure,
I
it gives you
gotcha.
the courage to sing. That is a love worth searching for. Songwriting is so much fun. It's like actually my favorite thing to do, but sometimes it's so frustrating. I usually go to my band when I need help, but for some reason, this one feels different. Thanks
Okay.
for helping me with
You're
it.
welcome, Miranda. Oh, you're a Brig main? Why did I think you were a Mercy main?
You got it. Are you kidding? We did some really
Brig
good
is
work
fun.
today.
I do like playing
I'd ride
Baguette
again
as
with
well.
you
She's fun.
anytime.
She's fun, but you gotta combo her with another healer, like certain healers.
Maybe we can like plan it.
Miranda fiddles awkwardly with her pen, sighing as she searches for words that don't seem to come.
I mean, Kisses everybody. Everybody.
I'm so awkward at this, but whatever. Let's go on a date. I had a lot of fun and it would be really cool to see you again, so...
Yes,
Okay.
Kisses.
It's a date then. I'll see you soon.
So, I'll show you who we have. I'll show you who we've been doing the stuff with. So right now, in terms of the stuff in the house, we have a love relationship with Wallace the Wall, Shelly the Shelf, Dasha the Desk, Mac the Computer, Chance the D20, Sophia the Safe, Lucinda the DLC, Dorian's just friends. Dorian we're just friends with. Dorian's a door. Bev we're just friends. Keith we're just friends. And Nightmare hates us. And it's so upsetting to me. It's so upsetting. Winston, Ryan, Diva, Ramaja, or DPS I'm using. Only good is Venture. That is not what I was expecting. Listen, she's a beautiful horse girl who needs our love. We haven't spoken to Maggie in a while. No fear. She's beautiful in her horsey way. Shit. Where is location 1?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're still on the same day. Wait. Do I have to talk to Scandelabra again?
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate, polish until glistening. Yes, smoother.
Can I help you?
I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
What are you doing?
Next,
What are you doing?
do you even knock, human?
You don't have a door. Nothing. Don't worry about it, Kisses.
That silly little sleuth.
Exactly.
Now? Oh, how dare you!
How dare you?
The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
Excuse me? The polishing of me knob be a sacred art. Don't interrupt when I'm polishing me knob.
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my administrations.
That's never gonna get old.
And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow.
Can you talk in English, please?
Well, you've come to see.
I can't hear you.
Must be for my brilliant shine, which is what I was doing.
You're polishing yourself. Polishing me knob. Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver, born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin.
I bought you from
I
IKEA,
traveled
sir.
transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you
I never do in Fallout.
So I'm forced to self-lubricate. Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium.
Kisses, I don't know yet.
She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon.
I don't like him, I'll tell you that much.
Smuggler across the ocean. Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do.
Yeah, we do die, that's the thing.
The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am
Like Charmander's tail? But yeah, is that what we're saying? You don't have sex?
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls.
Like a Charmander, but shittier.
As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest awe imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive.
Just staring at the wall. Hi, Dylan. Oh, you mean Tepig? Or that. Hi, Dylan, how we doing, buddy?
These rottish
Rottish roustabouts.
You cannot imagine.
Oh, I can imagine, all right.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
I'm trying to get there, Scandelabra. I've fallen in love with not just one, many.
Oh, no, it cannot be.
More than one, even.
Oh, you're making me ejaculate.
I'm sorry you're tired, Dylan. I was just taken aback by Scandelava screaming about ejaculating, and nobody needs that.
I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no! Such a scandal cannot stand.
That's right, and that's what makes it so nasty.
Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
I hate dealing with him. My God. Good talk. We haven't talked to Bodhi in a while. Yes, he did. He did, Dylan. Yes, he did. Where's the air coming from right now? I just heard it. I think. He is that kind of person, which is upsetting on so many levels. So very many levels that it upsets me too, don't worry. Where are you blowing? I hear you. Oh, there she is.
You return again. Why?
Why?
Truly, I have seen you do some. Keep going. But you should not be keeping quiet for my approval. The practice of mindfulness is its own reward.
Dylan, same. I'm not a fan of Scandelabra. I don't like him at all.
Do you enjoy gazing at my form? Is that it?
I guess?
Then gaze as it blows you out of your nonsensical obsession with appearance forthwith.
Well. Okay, so she doesn't want me to look at her. Got it. Ideas.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
I know if you bump into stuff they make noise, but I'm like, I wasn't expecting multiple voices. Hi, Zoe. Zoe, we're gonna find out something to do with you. I don't know what yet. Hi, kiddo. I don't know.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad.
I forgot. I haven't talked to the first aid kid in a while. I have talked to her, though.
It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning. Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever,
That actually
wherever,
would be.
all the time.
I would like the idea of it's the different medications, like blood pressure medication, insulin, Zoloft. Show me all of them.
Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking.
You say that like people with colostomy bags don't do that. Zoloft,
so
Zoe,
weird.
Wellbutrin, Welber. Oh god, now just like thinking of all the names. Lily is lithium. Depakote is for
not solid.
Cody.
I have an idea.
Allie is naloxone.
I've been thinking about where I should go next.
Okay.
Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being
Ambien
in a
is
house
Amber.
with guys like the time capsule? And you and your magic glasses.
What do you want? I would love to have you here.
Oh my god, thank you! Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up.
Can I date the
you stood
seance
up,
circle?
And then I fell, and I died. But the energy was still all open and
That's our new
swirling.
game.
So maybe it's still open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake.
I mean, we could bring back. You might be able to make it here fully.
This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy.
Okay.
It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work.
Oh, okay. So like, okay. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like Aaron, like the Shadow Lord, like the ones that don't really exist but exist at the same time because they're not corporeal in that sense.
Not cabinets, tables, or toilets.
I know.
Weirder stuff.
I know.
Like, we have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing.
Okay.
And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again. Like, metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
But Scandelabras, I think I know some of the folks who'd be down to help us out. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right
I'm trying to think of who I would
okay?
need.
Thank you.
Because there's she's got such manic energy and I love it. I don't think I do. Because I'm like, there's Aaron. Does River count? Because again, she is an object technically, but she's not like, I don't know. I nominate King. Wow. Guys, no. Is Nightmare considered one? Because there's obviously Aaron. There's Shadow Lord. There's Lucinda. Nightmare is one. Okay. So is it specific ones that I need, or is it like any one will do kind of thing? Because I'm just curious now.
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Hey, yo!
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
Bet I did. You're worth it. I think I had most
so
of them unlocked at this point, but
sweet.
there's some secret ones you haven't found. Oh, okay, fair enough.
I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So. We are on our date, officially. It's happening. The day is here. Let's do this.
Bet.
I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about.
Okay.
Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least.
Tell me about you. Tell me about you.
Me? My second favorite topic, gotta be honest. Okay, where to start? So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a
You were
restaurant-
made to toast?
Oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal.
I have made tamales.
I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform.
I am confused. So, like, was there a toaster in the window?
I guess the rest is history. I haven't
Always
stopped
do it, Yada.
performing since. They totally did. My dad was a little tougher. He really wanted me to be a cook like he was a toaster oven. Kind of.
Listen,
Put a smile on that face.
beautiful. Ah, there you go. Thank you, Yada.
But I swear, beyond making things hot and crispy, I'm like totally useless in the kitchen.
Listen, you serve a very specific purpose.
I once tried to toast refried beans, and I thought my dad was gonna collapse right onto the floor and cry.
Exactly.
He came around though, when he saw how happy singing made me. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax?
What's relaxing? I don't know what that is.
I knew it. There had to be like a really deep reason we connected so well.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a favorite genre?
I mean, is Latin hot getting too in there? I feel like that's too self-serving.
Oh, wow. Okay. I weirdly don't know that much about rock. Like, I don't listen to it myself that much. At least in English.
That's-
love listening to music in other languages. It's like a sneaky way of going to these other countries, even though I've never really traveled anywhere.
Have you heard of the German rock band Rammstein?
What a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. It would be so fun. And I love going to the beach.
As a toaster?
Do you travel a lot? I'm so jealous.
I don't.
One day, when I have a partner I really love, I'm totally gonna travel. See the sights, you know? Oh, wait, I totally have partners to travel with. Me and the niggas could go on a tour. And there I go, talking about my band.
It's
again.
okay, kiddo. It's okay.
It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day. Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy.
Just a little
I
sleepy.
hope I'll see you again.
Si, señorita. Absolutely you will. Let's see. I gotta start talking to something I haven't spoken to yet. I don't think I've spoken to the rug yet. Let's see. Gotta start talking to someone I haven't spoken to yet.
Oh, good.
I totally forgot of that lyric.
You're here. I'm excited.
I
I'm
totally
expressive,
forgot I sucked a
everyone's
lyric.
Ready to go to the zoo. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't.
And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts.
Okay.
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Okay.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
I can do that, I
If
think.
you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can
Like
absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
Apparently, writers, it's that easy to write a book. Who knew?
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
It always sounds doable. Let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. And he is a magnet for crimes.
Uh-huh.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled
Why?
drama to go with my
Why?
hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable
That
of putting
doesn't seem
himself into
appropriate
and
right
out of
now.
almost any kind of trouble imaginable.
That's fair, you can.
I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Let's get started.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. With
Okay.
that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas.
I'm not wearing a red shirt right now.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Oh god. Oh god.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatel, who
Ugh.
had gone missing.
Thank you, Yada. Xander takes job, but doesn't really tell you he's not really. His first name is coincidentally Detective.
Wen investigates the squid cannery, where he talks to the
Can you
police
imagine canned
before
squid?
bullying a mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
Oh my god. But then pirates.
Wen goes to Jersey Pozzoli's cannoli factory on the
Jersey
wrong side of the
Pozzoli.
tracks. His goons open fire.
Detective Wen survives the onslaught and sneaks into Pozzoli's office looking for clues when he finds shocks him to the core.
There's a framed picture labeled Cliff Fatel and Jersey Pozzoli, shaking hands.
Scandalous. The man labeled Cliff Fatal is him. He was Cliff Fatal this whole time.
What a twist! What a commentary on the American cannery industry.
Sure.
I call it
it, the ink was black as night.
Sure, let's go with that.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages.
Good. It didn't seem pretty straightforward.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better.
No, I don't think we can.
See you soon, partner.
I'm guessing that's going to be the thing with Lyric, is that we're constantly doing that. I know we haven't spoken to the trash yet.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less...
Garbage lurker. I can fix him. He's the Shane for all of us.
What?
You good?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Wow. Cool, cryptic anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here.
No.
Have anything for me today? We do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
This is what Oscar thinks that he is. I got left to glove more of the class. I got a Clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No. No, it's a fruit. It's like a sweet, tiny orange. Yo, real talk. I have a big ass bag of clementines in the fridge right now.
Okay. Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
You hand your
I
trash
know.
over to Cam, and he takes it from you. Pocketing
The
it
worst
without
part
another
is
word.
they're not good clementines. I've had a couple of them. They're not that good. I got them at Costco. It's just like, they don't. The problem is they don't taste like much, and that's the most insulting part. I'm like, it just tastes like I'm eating an orange with no flavor, and I'm like, oh.
And you're still here.
Are we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay, then you can go then. So then now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I am free. Free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Listen, I just have to be a little bit antagonistic. Just a little bit. Who else have we not spoken to yet? I don't think we've spoken to Drapes yet. It's the demo to Orange. You need to pay the full for the full version.
A charming,
Oh, it's
well-dressed
Kurt
duo
and
stand with
Rod,
their
I
backs
think.
to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have been awakened you to speak to me, the human.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second.
Okay.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Do you guys have feet? Real talk. Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
I don't think they have feet.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
So Kurt and Rod are like a duo. I date both of them.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
They can still love shoes and not. I mean, that's fair. They can.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
I don't get sneakerhead culture. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear.
And I have never met a sneakerhead in the wild ever. I hear about them online. I've never actually met one.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
They're cool. Kisses is even a sneakerhead. If I may so boldly ask.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
You two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
I can tell.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
Ugh. Even says he's not a sneakerhead. He knows a little, but not an expert. Says he's... Is this like a methinks he doth protest too much kind of thing? I'd say I don't...
Not my brother.
I think the thing is for me, I'm like sneakers, I'm like, I get... Like, my go-to sneakers basically at this point in my life are like the plain white 3-stripe Adidas. I like them, and I'm like, that's pretty much all I buy at this point. That or Vans. Something called sneakers, they're very loud aesthetically. They really are.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape?
I mean, I do like Rod's drip a little bit more, honestly. Rod is rock. I do like Rod's style more.
That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm cute?
You hear that, Kurt? You hear what they said?
Yes.
I'm the cute one. I stay shining.
They didn't say all that. I bet they're just being nice.
You should take notes.
Why? So I can school you later?
Okay.
The fact that they said that they were like siblings, though, creeps me out a little bit.
Don't you see what's going on? We're just joking around.
Joshing.
Kidding.
Poking fun. Most of the time, sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the wrong side of the pole today.
You're right. I woke up next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now.
King of Shade? What's that mean?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Look at Slim Shady.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so what's your love language?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Cut from the same cloth. Buh. No, that's actually pretty good. I can't even be mad. That's a good one, Yad.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
That is valid. You can't just insult somebody you don't know. You do have to know. You have to know them, and you have to know them pretty well. Not pretty well, but you have to be more than just acquaintances with them.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Exactly. Booing, not booing. Being mean for the sake of being mean, throwing shade at folks that you don't know, that's just being a dick.
Wait, we made fun
that
of the
also
new mail
too.
carrier just the other day.
They do have to be able to take a joke as well.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Ugh.
With socks.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
Don't talk about rule number 1.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
That's valid.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Guffaw is quite a word.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others
Also
shouldn't be
valid.
collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Is this like the line from Anchorman, Dorothy Mantooth is a saint? I will take your mother, Dorothy Mantooth, on a date for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again.
Okay. Rufo.
Read their body language as you read their
If they're disrespecting you, you could say they're throwing a lot of shade.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
Fair.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Valid.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize that. I really didn't really. I mean, I knew this, but.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You gotta back them up and throw shade back.
You better prepare for war.
Yup.
It is your duty.
I think as
to
long as
fire
it's...
back.
Yeah, that's a valid one, Kisses. Laughing together versus laughing at is the defining point.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Sure I do, kids. I wasn't really listening. Could you say that again?
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
You know what? In this world, that wouldn't surprise me at all. That tree is dateable.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches? Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
This is a lot.
Okay.
This is a lot.
But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
I tried.
Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
Yeah, let's do a one-on-one.
We got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon.
All right.
But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a
Oh,
new shade on.
That's valid.
Variety is the spice of life, baby.
I'm gonna have to remember which windows I go to. Friends, I'm not gonna remember which windows I
Bring
go
your
to.
jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
All right, one more. I was told I could romance the window. Who knew? I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know if that's gonna be Lux now that I think about it.
The figure who stands before you has the
Okay,
casual,
she's cute.
confident air of someone who knows just what she's
No, I haven't yet, Candy.
Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly
Existential
highlighting
crisis.
curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendell.
I was not expecting that voice. I could see that.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh no. She's got like that the Fargo accent. Like, oh, you're a cute one, aren't you? Yeah. They're best friends, not siblings. I know there's that girl. I don't know what her name is, but she does short form content, and she always has black lipstick, and she does pickup lines, like dirty pickup lines, but with that really thick, like northern Midwest accents.
Attractive? No.
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
Ogled? Isn't it ogled? Whatever.
I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Well, not too much, okay?
Okay.
I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Transparency.
No, not romance.
Okay.
I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines.
I see that as a challenge.
I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Okay.
You do? Really?
Yes, I'm dating my household objects.
Don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once. I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors.
So much. You have no idea, Gwendolyn. You have no idea. I dated my safe. I dated my bed. I dated my butt plug? I guess that's what Benoit is?
There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the
Money.
joy of a night on the town.
Haven't talked to Money in a while.
Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
Gwendolyn, I'm having fun. Don't worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
I just want to see you live a little, that's
And the
all.
DLC.
Stop
Buster isn't
watching
here,
life
so
pass you
it's trying to
by.
come without knowing
Enjoy
him.
yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someone.
Benoit is everything. They were a taco. Or a burrito. Last week, and it was disgusting.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
I'll bet I can do that.
Over and out.
Existential dread. What would you be? Taco. I feel like it's going to be a... Candy, is existential dread a very specific object in the house? That's a no, I'm guessing. Not an object per se. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, you can't change your bed sheets. You can't change your bed sheets. No. It's an action I have to do. That would fill me with existential dread. There's life outside your house. Look at it. Look at the trees. Look at the houses. Look at the road. Look at the grass. I don't know. Every time I wake up, Candy. Wait. Where's the sun? When tax season pops up. I mean, when I'm working. When I play this triangle. I know the triangle is something. We'll talk the triangle at some point. I want to find existential dread, honestly. Existential, when does it happen? All the time! I mean, I can tell you how to find it because it's not the easiest to find. Is there a hint you can give me or no? Is it not hintable? When does dread normally sink in? If you can, it's fine. If you can, it's fine. I'm clearly a vampire because I can't see myself. Ever just let your lines go? Yes. Yeah, all the time. While I'm pooping? Wait. Is it my ceiling? No. Or is it only a certain time of... I have an idea. I'm not going to say what it is yet. But I have an idea. I have an idea. There... Any time of day but one specific location. Got it. That's our #1 fan. I'm your #1 fan. Existential dread's always there for me. Let's see. Oh god, that's a lot. Okay, from the wall he is facing. This wall? That is a window, that's true. Shit! That's not who I meant to hit.
Oh, great purchaser of DLC?
Hi Skylar. That's not who I meant to hit.
Wondering where those extra datables are that you purchased? Fear not, for I can guide you. Same here. Anyway, it is time. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main
Nothing. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Fuck. Did not mean to hit that. Do I just have to keep staring at this wall, Candy? This wall? What wall does he face when you talk to him? I don't fucking know. Oh. With the glasses. I'm assuming it's... Okay, it is the yellow one. No, it's okay. You ever just watch your wall? You accidentally found it. Interesting. You can't move. It's very specific though, because my existential thoughts kick in all the time. Oh, that's literally what happens. Well, friends, this is riveting gameplay brought to you by Data Everything.
An expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Yeah, it's ProZD. It's not even ProZD doing a voice, it's just ProZD talking.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Ayo. I work out.
Yeah, well, not enough.
Yeah, my body just agrees.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real.
Who are you anyway?
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you. You want some graphs and pie charts?
Yes.
Oh, how about some Venn diagrams?
Why is he JoJo posing? Look at him. He's glorious. I want to say that's Josuke, I think.
Will that help you figure it out?
JoJo pose. JoJo pose. Pose. Pose.
Oh my god. I was being facetious. It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Egg, cot cheese? This is literally, technically, most of these are correct answers. Going outside?
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Uh-huh.
But my homies call me Doug.
Why Doug?
Yo.
Also, why is he so buff? Hi, Doug. That explains why you don't have a nose. He's not wearing any shoes. That is true.
Did I say we were homies?
No!
I wouldn't. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
It's King. Miss Belvedere! I'm Mrs. Belvedere. I'm Spartacus. It's King.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks. That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you Dork.
Whatever. Kind of a dick move there, Doug.
That? Please, maybe grow a pair. That there was child's play. A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe.
I will be long dead before the heat death of the universe. Don't worry. I kind of want to just play an idiot with him, honestly.
Existential dread, baby. Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
Do I have to?
Well, we can always chat about how your entire life is meaningless instead.
I mean, also accurate. Never mind, what do you need help with?
So I'm doom-scrolling share bucket, okay?
I know.
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
I actually kind of want to do this, Kisses. Now I'm like, I kind of want to keep playing a moron with him.
Big sigh coming through. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell. Oh, it's incredible. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge.
Why?
A golden image of his iconic
Why?
blank face framed by laurel leaves.
Can I trade Doug points in for cool prizes? What's the point Doug point to USD exchange rate? What's a Doug point?
It's a point with my sweet face on it. You collect them, and then you have a bunch.
Go on.
It's really self-explanatory. Man, it's a good thing you're acceptably attractive.
Thank you, Doug. Thanks.
Again, not a compliment.
Again, kisses. You got it right. I'm going to play the idiot with him.
Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral ShareBucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
This guy says Mexico is a psyop. This senator wants to replace all airplanes with blimps. There's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese. I actually would be interested about what makes the best grilled cheese.
Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese.
Ew!
Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading.
I think
by
it's for
myself.
okay.
And only 300.
And you don't have to have them like relationship status. You just need to have found 4 of them, correct?
We're making great time.
This doesn't seem like premium content.
Are you for real, dork? Or else am I gonna learn that cats secretly built the pyramids? The lamestream media?
I don't know.
They're captured by the cat lobby and you know it.
The cat lobby.
Fair. It's basically more true than anything you'll learn in your shitty little
All right,
life.
friends. I'm going to use the bathroom really quick beyond this ad break. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. And we're back. Apologies. Cleaning something in Discord really quickly. All right. Doug, tell me everything.
Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously
Thank you,
invited
Yada.
you to
Thank you for the
participate in
honks and
my
quacks.
kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you.
Okay, Doug, what do you want to do then?
There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Ew. Ew, 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 ew. I'm currently suffering. Twitch mode will be rough, Yada, I know. Who's Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley. Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay.
Okay.
A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
Technically, yes, you're right. Thank you for the honk. As long as it destroys Bakersfield.
No, I said the end of the world happens in 7.59.
Not the end of humanity.
The end of humanity happens a lot sooner.
Totally not relevant right now at all. How much sooner?
What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
Oh? Is existential dread getting left on red? You're too... Oh, thanks, Doug.
You like that, huh? Well, there's a lot more where that came from. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
I just love that he's just a buff, just blank slate figure. I recommend Sudoku.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die. And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children.
God damn.
Good shit, good shit.
Oh, God.
Nah, I don't bring up God. Don't want to give them false hope. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
I loved everything about the exchange. I don't know why. It just made it worked. Bring him up. Bring him up. You know he's not doing exactly right. Like, you're not doing shit right now. You can come hang out. I know there's other things in the house we haven't woken up yet. What is that? Dorcas.
5 handsome himbos in colorful jumpsuits
Wow.
are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement. All
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
His school life must have been interesting. The world is a bleak and unforgiving hellscape. They go by up there because of, I know.
Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take
Wait.
off?
Who would name their child Dorcas? Kisses. My only thing is that like is that like a cultural name? That's my only thoughts, is that it's a cultural name where a dork is not a word in their lexicon.
Oh yeah.
Immediately putting the difficulty to hard 2 minutes into his life. I know, right?
Right now you're hanging with the wildest.
He's opting for a well, it is like a church thing. Oh, really? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What light ADHD I have is kicking in. Dorcas. Name? Ah. Okay. A variant or misspelling of the name Dorcas. Dorcas is Greek origin, meaning gazelle. It is also a biblical name found in the New Testament as a woman who known for her acts of charity and good works. Huh. Oh no. Wait, so that actually is it's almost the antithesis then of what you think a dork is, because a dork is just like like someone who's a dork. I don't know. How do you explain it? But I don't think it's Dorcas isn't it? Dorcas is a little bit better, I think. I don't find Dorcas to be that much of a jump from like Doris, honestly. The spelling, the D-O-R-K, that's like I'm more okay with the C-A-S one, honestly. I don't know why. Just curious. All right, back to the game. I need to look this up right now. No, I know they will. The Hanks. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hanks. Oh, God.
We're the Hanks.
Oh, God. I don't like this. Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves.
Is this like the Ginyu squad in DBZ?
They do this often.
No, Kisses, don't apologize. I live for that kind of shit.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2.
How convenient. I also had 5 guys for dinner. Oh, for dinner. I just want 5 guys right now. It's like, oh. That it was Carl Urban and what's his name when they were doing the interview, and they didn't realize that she was talking about, the interviewer was talking about 5 Guys the restaurant and not just 5 guys.
I'm Hank number 3.
Diphtheria? That's a name.
I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks.
Diphtheria, That one's a little bit. I mean, I could see exactly what people are gonna go for with that
Brought to
one.
you by Red Bull.
What's Red Bull? Like Red Bull? Well, that explains it.
Cool.
Okay, like diarrhea. Got it. Okay.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea. Oh no, that's. Yeah, that's a little too close.
We base jump.
Diarrhea.
We cheese roll.
Ooh, no. As I say that fast, I'm like, no. No.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Hey, yo.
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What does adrenaline taste like?
Believe it or not, great.
Ew. I don't know.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High key slaps, bro.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
We're addicts.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
I just like everything that's going on here right now. And yet you don't pay any rent.
We don't plan on crashing here for much longer, though. With our new sponsor, the cash is gonna start rolling in. Maybe.
Yeah, who's your sponsor? Yeah, I can see that.
Sponsor, brah!
Very cool. Very cool.
Their bowls have the most rings,
Yeah.
no cap. And they're not just a sponsor, they're our family. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly.
Remember when they all went to the gas station? Yes, I do. No worries, Swoo. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Can we get a shout out for Swooshy, please? Swooshy's one of the best supporters out there on Twitch, and also a streamer. Go check them out. I think Swoo's been playing Win? I know Little Kitty Big City recently. And that is Horizon. I just don't know which one. I don't know if this is Zero Dawn or Forbidden West.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs.
Little Kitty Big City was such a good game. Are you like a hive mind or something? I do forget that they did do a Lego one.
But when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
I'm not a fan, Clamps. I'm not liking them.
It is. Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know, the hang. What do you think? Wanna come? It high key slaps, homie. You in?
It high key slaps, bruh. Is that sexual? Okay, but how high key does it slap?
It's goated, brah. What do you say?
Sure.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused. And trust the
Thank you, Yada.
and hold on to me real tight.
Thanks, Hank number 3.
Follow our lead, and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie.
I mean, listen, I still stand by that. What if there were delicious tamales in that ward? I just liked everything about that. I just liked everything about that. Who else haven't we talked to? They hanking around.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her.
Who's that?
This time her companion is a statuesque figure in black. Something about her gives you a strange sense of nostalgia and sadness. Her name appears to be Lady Memoria.
Lady
But you
Memoria.
can't figure out who or what she is.
Hey, yo.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with. Yeah. Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over.
Memoria. I like the one. River's cute. River's cute, but she's very shy.
Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand? Yeah. Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
Hi, River.
Nothing. Just wanted to see what Memoria thinks about me. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing.
Which version do you like best, River?
What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Have you tried just being yourself?
Oh, like, it's just so easy.
What? River, what do you want?
What would you know about that? I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
You are Knuff. Have you ever thought about trying harder?
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her. Or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
Okay, River. Do you mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
I would assume so, Yada.
It's funny you say that. I know you so intimately, but you have no idea about me. It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that, River. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Everyone lies. That's the neat part.
But what if it's not the same? What if you hate me? Yeah, you're right. Well, thanks for listening.
You're welcome, River.
I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers.
Exactly. If you try to please everyone around you, you'll only be upset with yourself.
She sighs.
What if we are... No, I don't hate River. Absolutely not.
It's all on me. See you later.
We should turn that off so we don't flood the house. I got one more for the day. You know, we actually haven't spoken to Benoit yet, and I feel like we're getting close to finishing up Benoit's storyline. Oh, exactly. Hi, Benoit. How's it going?
Benoit starts when you enter your bedroom.
You better not talk about having sex as a taco again.
There you are.
Yeah, Benoit, I'm here.
Do you realize what today is?
It better not be Taco Tuesday. No?
Of course you forgot.
What?
It's the anniversary of the day we
Oh
met.
my god, whatever.
Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes, and you and all your friends laughed and laughed. Thank you.
It's not a taco this time. It's just mashed potatoes.
Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the sexual powerhouse I really am?
The taco thing was too much, girl.
I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up. You'd take this opportunity to rectify the indignity of our first meeting. Clearly, I can't count on you to do this yourself. Is it? It took you ages to even use me. What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke? Tell me I'm not a joke to you.
You're not.
They look at you with genuine pain in
Aww.
their eyes, their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
Thank you.
They turn away from you, wiping at their eyes.
I never wanted you to see me like this.
It's okay, Benoit.
I need to be alone for a while.
Okay. Good night, kiddo. I'm gonna put you away. Then we're gonna go to bed. Another day into hell. I haven't talked to Betty in a hot minute.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
Is it Shadow Lord?
You recognize that odd feeling.
Oh.
Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Man, Nightmare hates me.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
I can't crouch low enough to look under the bed, Yada.
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down.
Nightmare, give me another chance, baby.
I'll see you later.
No.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to
Rude.
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Hey,
I
kiddo.
guess I should have seen that coming.
Are you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe.
Okay. I mean, no.
I just thought maybe if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly.
Join the Discord, friends.
But maybe in a nightmare,
Have fun.
I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Sexy nightmares, you know, the usual.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you.
Okay.
I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being.
Okay.
My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling
Knees
and
weak,
tripping
arms
as
are
I go.
heavy, mom spaghetti.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss.
Hey, yo.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a
She's
sound.
very thirsty. We know this.
We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
I do. The scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff.
Yeah, who needs dreams anyway?
She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems.
Yeah, just confess your love to me. It's okay.
But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
No, she doesn't, because she rejected me.
She just deals with it differently.
Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much.
Uh-huh.
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Fine, Betty. It doesn't matter.
Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need betraying a friend's trust on my conscience.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, I was just thinking of you.
Okay.
It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and...
It's like you live here or something.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
I figured.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been.
Is it? There's subtlety to furniture?
And when I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down.
Exactly, Yada.
And I knew right away I was in trouble. It just feels like we were made for each other.
I mean, you are sleepmatic, or sleep number bed.
I know it sounds crazy, but when I cradled your body that night, I just felt myself falling for you. I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know.
Ew? I don't know.
When I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
That's fine, kiddo. You can tell me.
To digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
Alrighty, Betty.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
I wonder if you had chosen the other option. It'd be like, no, you need to think on this. And it would have been like, no, you're being too rash. Memoria. Now I gotta find Memoria. Memoria. It was like... I don't think that. I mean, we haven't talked to Money in a while.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Monique.
I was just talking with Will. No, Will. Here he is. When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath.
Yay.
You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
Wow, Monique. I'm working on it. I'll leave it all to...
I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
You seem eager.
Well, I was looking forward to your visit.
Oh, okay.
What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
How do I cut down on food or groceries?
Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks. Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items.
But the generic brands suck. Have you tried store brand ketchup? It's vile.
You're more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way.
Thank you. The famous brands taste better.
Duly noted. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, you know, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors. I am used to solitude.
Are you scared, Monique? No.
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself.
All right.
I need some space. Please come back on a Sunday.
Oh, I'm gonna forget that in a fucking minute. Come back on a Sunday, girl. I forgot that it tells me days in this game. Come back on a Sunday.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description.
Look at his wood beanie.
His fire-given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Hi.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Dante's Inferno. I get it. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame. Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing.
You're banging the house, aren't you?
Kind of get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that. Rubio.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach, and you need my help.
Okay. You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
Toys are sus.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student. Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup
I feel
lines.
like you need a fire assistance pouch every time you meet with him. Yeah, exactly.
I'm serious. It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
I'm married at this point, although I can still charm
Be
Candy.
it love, friendship, or hatred, the sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Take chat on IRL dinner date stream. I mean, you know what it is? It's like, for me, like, I'd be so self-conscious in a restaurant, like, talking to a Twitch stream while I was at a restaurant.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Always, Dante. Bring it on. It was good. It was fun.
Yeah.
Candy enjoyed it. It was a good way to celebrate her birthday.
Tell you what, let's start with some punny.
We did realize that this was the
See what I'm working
karaoke
with
place that did not have as good of food options that we went to.
So what do you think? You up for it?
Because we did order Chinese food while we were there, and it was like, it's alright.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
A lot. There was a lot of Broadway songs that got sung.
All right. How about what up, hottie? Got a light?
Got a light?
Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Hey, yo.
Huh? What'd you think?
Popular. Exactly.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Mine works. Mine works. Although I do have two spitting out at one time, but it's fine. Hell yeah, Yada's been here for 4 years. Change the... Change the opener. Or maybe change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
No worries, kisses. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Gotta like, because you're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats.
I didn't have the other option, Dante.
Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or
Listen, Yada, the point is you're here now.
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like on dating apps. Gotta start the convo somehow.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Go on.
Your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. Get to know their soul, you know?
I already did that with Sophia by pretending to be an elf.
You ride with me and
The
you're gonna learn
hell?
how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame.
The way of the
Think you can
flame.
handle it?
Absolutely.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off, See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
You little firecracker. I love it. Let's go talk to this shithead. As we wait. As we wait. There
What's
you
up,
go.
dork?
Hi, Doug.
Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub. The fuck? Take that. It was my idea first.
Abs. Abs for days. What are you gonna do about it?
Sue. I love suing. Anyway, you do something new with your hair? It looks different.
I finally upgraded to the name brand shampoo.
Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, you caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight. Sure you do, dork. I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah?
I believe I do. That's the theory that if dark matter and real matter connect, it'll basically collapse the universe. I believe? Is it a delicious candy bar?
Figured you'd try to make this about candy bars.
Yes.
But it's way worse for you than a candy bar. The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is
No,
currently
that's what it
expanding,
is.
it's
The
possible
expansion, and then
eventually
it'll
run out of
retract
momentum.
eventually.
And when it does run out of momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly
Yes,
contracting.
exactly.
And if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang.
Uh-huh.
Everything in the entire universe and the universe itself will cease to exist.
It's kind of comforting, though, at the end of the day.
Nothing. Nada. Sick, huh?
Sick, bruh. It's horrifying.
Right? Good luck falling asleep tonight. Sleep is basically practice for dying anyway, if you think about it. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it.
Listen, I'm just here for the ride, friend. I don't know what else to tell you.
Something lighter to share.
Is what you're sharing edible?
No. Last time we chillaxed,
Exactly.
I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
I mean, I don't know, Yada. I don't know.
Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying.
I mean, fine.
After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Okay, Doug, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Of course you do. I'm a stud, and you worship my tight abs.
I mean, they're pretty good looking tight abs. I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
downloaded this new app, okay? It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents. Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble. Apparently, gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason.
That's a commentary on online and gambling if I've ever heard it.
It's got poker and blackjack and go fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
I was considering saying it, but didn't actually say it.
See, that's how in sync we are. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
I have no idea what you mean.
See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million. So we gotta get all that cash back, or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money.
How does Existential Dread owe people money?
But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
How many Doug points will that get me?
I don't know, 3? A billion? How many you want?
All of them. A billion.
Sure, whatever. Anyway, enough talk. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
I love it.
Of course you do, dork. That's why you keep coming back. Daddy Doug knows exactly what
Daddy
Glad we're on the same page. Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
I do. I mean, you know what? Just to be an asshole.
No worries, no worries. Basically, you've got a big square that's made up of little squares in a grid. It's 9 squares across, 9 squares down, so it makes a 9 by 9 grid of little squares. Got it?
I do.
Looks like this.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You have to fill in the
Sudoku,
grid
this
with the
is
numbers
fine.
1 through 9 over and over again, so that in each line going across and down, each number only appears once in any order.
Uh-huh.
And also, the 9 by 9 grid can be divided into 9 3 by 3 little grids evenly. In each one of those grids, the numbers 1 through 9 appear also once per 3 by 3 grid. So simple even a dork like you can understand, right? It's all good. Just use process of elimination. And if it takes forever, well, not like you're doing anything else anyway. Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
What if I just said no again?
No worries, no worries. Basically,
Oh,
it
okay.
looks like this.
Okay, it's okay.
You have to fill in the grid with the numbers 1 through 9
Uh-huh.
over and over. And also, the 9 by 9
I'm curious if
so
I
simple
actually
even
keep
a
saying
dork
I...
like you can understand, right? It's all good. Just use process. Okay, look, you know the rules of Sudoku? No worries, no worries.
Okay,
Basically, looks like
I was
this.
curious if I kept saying no, would it prompt a different conversation?
You have to fill in the grid with the numbers 1 through 9 over and over. And also, the 9 by 9 grid.
Yeah,
so
I
simple
know.
even a
Yeah,
dork
yeah,
like
yeah,
you can
yeah.
understand, right? It's all good. Just use Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
Yeah.
Great. So what we've got on the app is exactly like that. But the thing is, I'm not gonna let you look on my phone screen. That way we can work together as a team. It'll be so dumb and good.
So I'll just use pen and paper.
If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat ass. You're not gonna cheat, are you?
I don't know, maybe.
Good. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Okay.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
Sure.
The third row going across
I
is
love
4,
that they
blank,
made
blank 7,
existential
blank,
dread
blank 2,
also
blank,
the
blank.
most boring thing in terms of doing this.
The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4, blank, blank.
Uh-huh.
The fifth row going across is blank 4. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
Right.
The sixth row going across is blank, blank 7,
Uh-huh.
blank, blank 3. The seventh row going across is, of course, blank,
Basically.
blank 3. The eighth row going across is blank 6, blank, blank 4. Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1.
Okay.
And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 3, blank, blank. So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming.
Uh-huh.
What's the bottom right number?
I don't know. 9?
Cool. And the top left number?
8.
Okay, there's an 8 right below that, so probably not, LOL. And now, what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the
I'm
bottom?
just, again, I wasn't listening, dude.
Oh, nice. And the 8th one from the left and 7th one from the bottom?
9.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again?
Nah, I don't want to do that at all.
Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank. The second row going across is blank 2.
Did
blank,
this?
Blank. The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7. The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank. The fifth row going across is blank. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
I think I'll.
Sixth row going
Okay.
across is blank, blank 7. The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank. The eighth row going
I did
across
not
is
realize
blank,
this was
6,
going to prompt
blank,
this whole
blank. Ah, wait,
conversation
sorry,
again.
that last number I said is a 5, not a 1. And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 3, blank, blank. You mean you don't want to do this? Whoa. Are you trying to tell me that you don't care about me? Well, yeah, it's all pointless. You got a problem with pointless diversions? What part of your life isn't pointless?
He's out of line, but he's right.
And regardless of the amount of love you give, they will crumble and perish into nothingness and decay. Blah, blah. I'm bored already. Now solve my puzzle.
Nah.
Bye.
Like, nah, we're not doing that, fam. Funny, but I'm like, nah, we're not doing this. Did I already talk to the bed today? Okay, that's what I thought. Did I talk to her this morning? Huh. I have one more thing to talk to today. Just don't know who I want to talk to. I mean, we can talk to... What's his name? Haven't talked to him in a while.
Welcome to the abode
No!
of mysteries.
Okay.
Today we will
That
play
seems like a glitch that the
ancient
Sudoku was still
game
showing
of
up.
chess. First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s, and that's year of our Lord Christ. It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all.
That was... no, it really was.
The game used to have elephants for pieces, and now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
I do. If I were to guess Memoria is that box of shit that's in the corner, I do. I know how to play chess.
That's great! Saves me an explanation. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first. This is the style of play that I would categorize as normal. But what if I attacked you, like so?
Parker pushes his knight far out into the playing field, seemingly completely undefended.
See, it's tough that they say this because I'm like, I don't know how far out in the field. Because my guess would be is that it was pushing the knight out to an area where the knight can go. My bishop will take it, or my queen will take it, and then his bishop or queen will take it.
All right, so you didn't fall for my opening trap. I have more tricks up my sleeve.
Parker plays chaotically, filling your position with wild sacrifices.
No worries, Yada.
One such sacrifice leaves a set of his pawns doubled up on the same file, one in front of the other. His tactic-filled play also leaves his king wide open, easy to attack.
Okay, focus on the double pawns.
Quietly, simply, you begin to bring your pieces one after the other upon the pawns that are incapable of defending themselves.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
Parker puts his queen next to your king in a very threatening manner, maintaining eye
I mean, he's
contact
already
with you all
got
the while.
check.
He does not blink. The single weak point of his pawns begins to crumble.
I think the
and
whole
soon
thing is it's
his
trying to
entire
bait you into
position
the
with it.
obvious move.
Oh dear!
You begin to control more and more of the board as the ranks and files open up, and his king is quickly placed into a corner with only a single rook remaining on his side. Parker quietly moves his last rook just to the side of your queen.
Stalemate!
With his last movable piece gone, Parker cannot make any more legal moves without checkmating himself.
Oh.
Them's the rules! Nope!
Rude.
Drawing from a losing position takes some skill. Give me some credit. You get no points towards my love.
Parker, that's fine. I don't want your love at all.
Soon we will find out whether that plays out well for you. I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
And what game would that be? All right, now I'm curious though. Do we have enough to talk to Zoe? We'll find out.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it. Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt.
I'm not wearing red today, baby.
That. Anyway, let's see how many you have.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I have the Master of Shadow. I've got rejected himself. I forgot about rejection.
I've met him before. Usually around the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Oh, Zoe. Remember when you used to have nightmares?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Yes, Yada.
Spooky.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
Who do you think would make the great DMs from? Who do you think would make great DMs from Star Rail? Don Hong, obviously. Actually, no, not Don Hong. Actually, Don Hong has the knowledge for it, but he doesn't have the charisma for it. Kafka, absolutely yes. Kafka would be a good one. Jingwan would be a good one as well. Who else? I think Sparkle would be a very good DM as well. Welt, yeah, Welt would. Welt would be a good one too. See, the problem is that Sampo would be good with the role-playing aspect of it, but the rules, he would just be making a point to kill your character. Like, he'd be that aggressive DM that wants to destroy the team.
Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it. You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
Sunday... maybe. Actually, I think Sunday would be pretty good. He's the DM if you wanted to play. Exactly.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
Darkness, just where I belong.
Oh, Shadowlord 420XXX.
Cool digs. Where's the ghost?
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
Do you have any idea how long this encounter took to code? It's a mess.
Well, we get this ghost in here, just so we can shut her down.
Are there enough of us here?
I think there are. What kind of party is this? Are we sure there's a ghost here?
Yes.
Shut up, I'm bored already.
Let's go! Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here and being together and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
Beautiful.
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
What?
Now that I can do.
Come on.
I can see the unseeable.
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 Oh, there's my trademark seance.
Parker, get the fuck out of here!
In this moment, I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us?
If Parker fucks this up for us, I swear to God.
Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards.
Yes.
We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Yeah, nothing bad ever happens.
Come on, you two. Don't fight.
Oh.
Not on seance day.
Okay, but she's cute as hell, though. Who's that?
Seance day.
Okay.
I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
Is Memoria two people, technically? Or is Memoria and Holiday? Like, is it Holly for Holiday, maybe?
And you'll have to hold them. God, you souped up toy chest. What a hard life.
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild
It's not
grin,
two people, okay.
her enthusiasm infectious.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome! Keep them going!
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
Absolutely, we should.
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could Copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the holiday season.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the...
See, Nightmare gets it.
We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Thank you, Yada.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
I can. No way.
Your companions start, surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Not.
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it.
I still don't get it. Why would anyone want to be anything but a ghost? Ghost life sounds like a paradise.
Reggie, you're an asshole. No one asked you.
Ghost life is the shit. Floating around aimlessly, judging, dreading. Sigh.
I'm just so happy to be part of something that's not a quiz show.
Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
That's the neat part, Yada. We don't know.
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Hanging tinsel's a challenge? Sure.
When you're competing against the 4-time former champion, it is.
But if memory serves, Holly, the 4-time former champion is...
me!
How circular is life.
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Must enter the future.
What? I was not expecting that from Parker.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
They can see me. You can see me. I'm real!
Oh, yay.
We have pierced the veil.
Isn't that wonderful?
I've always said every single trademarked seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, oh sprite that was. A decision lies before you. Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you, or stay.
I'm going to delay those ads.
Stay with us. Stay with
Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go.
us and ride around
Welcome back,
the moon
Kisses.
again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
Stay or go is the gist here. She does this.
We're waking up Zoe.
She stays. It's so nice to make new friends.
And new enemies.
It's up to you, Zoe. You get to choose.
I'm staying. Are you kidding? I'm totally staying.
Hell yeah, let's go.
This is the best day of my death.
That's Reggie. He's rejection kisses. Yay. Okay, so she's considered an object now. Interesting. She's considered an object. Yes, Kisses, we did. Yes, we did. All right, so I'm going to guess that is... Hold on. I'm going to guess... Oh, God. I'm going to guess her name is Holly, like for the holiday shit. In Memoria... No, it's true. And Memoria, I'm gonna guess, is maybe the boxes of crap. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to bed though. Let's go to bed because I think that's also we're gonna wrap up for the night too. We've been on about 3 hours. We're not about 3 hours. I know. But we're also going to leave that hanging for next time as well. How many have I realized now? Confirm. He's not that type of dude. Now I want to see. How many are we up to now? 69. I've only found 6 new ones. I'll probably hate him. Yeah, that is where we will wrap for the evening. Leave everyone in suspense.